Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting video. This is actually my first video I'm filming here in 2022, so welcome to 2022. And today I have, yeah, I know, I'm really excited about it. This is Myscene's Chelsea from the Masquerade Madness line, and she is a mermaid diva. Of course, this is my Grail Myscene doll because she's a mermaid, and like this is literally my dream Myscene doll. Like everything about her is perfect, and I'm going to be doing a really in-depth video about her today. I tried to match my makeup to her makeup. I don't know, we'll talk more about that later when I talk about her makeup, but I tried to like copy it as best as I could. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm really excited about her. She's literally so stunning. I purchased her on eBay. She is new in box, however, she is missing one piece, and that is the movie. So I did get her for a cheaper price. She was still very expensive, but the missing movie on the side made her a little bit less expensive than the other girlies that were on eBay. But yeah, she is missing just the DVD, but she has all of her accessories and pieces. I'm not sure if she's been taken out of the box before. I believe not, but I posted her on a Myscene group on Facebook that I'm in, like a Myscene fan group, and a lot of people on the group said that like she's probably been taken out before just because there are loose accessories. If you can see, like there are some of the accessories in here. They're like not secured in the box anymore, but I'm going to take her out as carefully as I can, so that I can like hopefully preserve the box. I don't know, I was thinking about keeping her in box, but yeah, I was just talking to some other people in the Myscene group, and it was like, enjoy her, you know, life's short. I'm not going to be selling her at any point, and if I do want to sell her, I'll have all the pieces and keep the box. So you know, I may as well take her out and enjoy her. She's like not in mint condition anyway because the DVD's been taken out. I'm not sad about that. I can always, I'm sure, watch the DVD or like the movie online somewhere. Anyway, I'll go through the box. Let's start from the top. The top is so cute. It has this little handle. I miss in the 2000s when they used to do really cool handles like this. This handle is a little mask because it's the Masquerade Madness line, which is one of the best lines in my opinion. Okay, let's get into the front. So the front, it has on the plastic here this little picture, and it's like, it says Chelsea in Chelsea's font. All the different Myscene girls have like their own font, and so that's Chelsea's font. That's really cute. And then over here it says Mermaid Diva because she is in her Mermaid Diva outfit. Over here on the plastic it says Masquerade Madness because that's a line, and down here it says includes their latest movie, which this one doesn't, but that's fine. Also, something to note on the Masquerade Madness, I'm not sure if it'll come up on camera, there is a little mask on the plastic there. Yeah, you can see it's really cute. And then down here has the iconic Myscene girls. We've got Chelsea, Barbie, and Madison, and then it says Myscene, my city, my style, my scene. So yeah, really iconic. This is actually my only Myscene doll. When I was a kid, I actually had the puzzle set. It was like a puzzle of the girls on a Vespa. It was really iconic, and I was obsessed with the artwork. It was like this kind of era artwork, but like the OG before the reboot. Anyway, but I never had the dolls. I don't know why no one gifted me the dolls when I was a kid, or maybe I wasn't like begging my mum for them or something. But yeah, I never had the Myscene dolls when I was a kid, but I think they're really pretty, and I'm living the dream now. Okay, so on the back, this is what the back looks like. It's got some really cool artwork. So it says Chelsea doll up the top, and then it's got everyone. So I've got Madison, I don't know all the boys' names, Sutton, Chelsea, Barbie, River, Nolly, Hudson, and Ellis, I think it is. Yeah, so that's what they all look like, and they're all in their like Masquerade Madness outfits. Of course, Chelsea's in her mermaid outfit. I think that Chelsea by far is the star of this line. I am biased because I like mermaids, but she just is superior in my opinion. I don't know, I like Barbie's outfit too, and Madison's outfit. I don't know, I'm not really drawn to Nolly's outfit in this line as much. It doesn't really speak to me. But yeah, and then on the side here it says, what's missing from this picture? You. You're you in a costume, to be specific. Why is that, you ask? We're throwing a major costume party. That's why. It's Masquerade Madness. Trademarked. So throw something on and come on down. We'll be waiting for you. And then so they shows down here like all the different like sets. So it has like all these like different sets that they had out at the time. Down here is like Nolly looking really cute in the car that they had out at the time. Don't look at my nails. I like cut them all off because they were grown out. Anyway, and then it's like, watch the movie. So yeah, that's the artwork on the back. I have taken pictures of the box and like the doll inbox, so I will be uploading those to my Flickr. I'm really excited to start becoming one of those Flickr doll collectors because I used to watch all this, not watch, I used to like stalk all these people on Flickr when I was younger. I didn't have a Flickr account, and now I'm gonna have my own Flickr account and upload my own dolls. I used to follow all these people doing like custom dolls and like uploading all these dolls that I wished I had, but I was like a kid, so I couldn't like live the life like them because they were like grown-ups. But now I'm a grown-up and I can do it too. I'm not sure how I'm going to open this box. It appears that it's been ripped down here, but it wasn't opened that way, so I don't want to rip that any further. It does also have a rip up here, which is, I believe this is how they took out the movie. Yeah, this is how they took out the movie. Okay, I'm like nervous because this is like a treasure to me, so I don't want to damage anything. Okay, she slides out. Wow, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Okay, she's so beautiful. Let me just, there we go. Oops, sorry, I just knocked over a Draculaura doll who's like sitting next to me drying. I was like boil washing her hair and she like needs a little makeover. Draculaura, can you just sit? Thank you, darling. Okay, so there is Chelsea. She looks beautiful. She literally has all her accessories. You know, when I actually got this box, I was worried that, oh, it has little instructions too, and I've already dropped an accessory. It comes with instructions. I'll get into it. I was really worried when I opened this box that she didn't have her sunglasses, or when I received it, but it's actually because her sunglasses are literally translucent, and so it looks like they're not in the packaging. I was like, oh, did I get scammed? Did the seller sell me saying it had all the accessories, but she didn't have her very important sunglasses? Don't worry, guys. If you buy this doll, her sunnies are in there. They're just translucent. Okay, the piece that fell out is this. Wait, I'm just trying to like get the plastic off. This is like a little balloon, and it's got a little hand grip so the doll can hold it. Kind of rattles. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really nice. Like, I love the colors. Pink and blue are like my favorite colors to like display. I just think they look so good together. And she's like pink and blue. Like, she's gonna look so pretty in my room, and also I can't wait to play with her. Okay. Oh, she's beautiful. Let's go through just like the display first, now that she's like removed the glare. So she comes with an extra outfit. She also comes with this little balloon that she can hold, because, you know, it's a party. Down here, this is like a little magazine that says Masquerade Madness on it. I think it's just a little cardboard cutout. I don't think it's like an actual accessory. And then down here, I can see this loose shoe. So this is the shoe for her second outfit. And I love the shoes that come with this particular doll. I think she has some really cute shoes. I think a lot of the Myscene shoes are like really, really cute in my opinion. I saw this pair of like blue shoes that have like butterflies on them, or like some sort of butterfly-ish detail, and I think they're really pretty. So yeah, I really rate Myscene shoes. There was another shoe. Where did it go? Okay, well, one of the other shoes I've already dropped somewhere. Oh, it's here. Yep, so we have two shoes. Scared myself there. They're really cute. They're like blue, and they have little flower details underneath. And then they're like strappy white sandals, but they're like with a heel. So cute. Okay, over here, she has a little handbag, and it does open, and it's got like cloth on it, but it does also have like plastic pearly handles. Really cute. I'm assuming this is where her shoes would have been secured previously. Down here, we have a hairbrush secured down, and I'll like show you guys more details about that in a sec. I'm assuming that this would have previously been held in her hand or something, but it's like fallen down now. But this is her little mask, and all of their masks are slightly different. So hers looks a little bit more mermaidy, but if I show you on the actual side, hopefully you can kind of tell. Like, you can see here that her mask is a little bit more like cat-like because she's in a cat costume, and she's like a butterfly, and her mask is a little bit more like butterfly vibes. So her mask is like a little bit more mermaidy, and I really appreciate that, like, attention to detail, because they could have just given one plastic mold for all the masks and made it the same, but you know, they made it different for each doll, which is really nice. Anyway, then there's Chelsea. She looks beautiful, and let me talk you through her eyes and everything. So she's wearing like oh, she's got rooted lashes. She's beautiful. She's got light, like greeny blue mermaidy eyeshadow, which is what I tried to copy today. And then she has like a brown, light brown, like a very neutral shade through her crease, which is really pretty, just like a bronzery kind of shade. And then she has a highlight on her brow bone. It's so 2000, like a frosty brow bone highlight, and it's kind of like a pink frost. Okay, this is a part of her makeup that's a little controversial to me. It's not that controversial, but she does have a very obvious lip liner, which is what I tried to do today. So she has a dark pink lip liner with like a cooler pink lip. And I don't love this lip combination, but honestly, it really works for her coloring for like the outfit and like on the doll and with the rest of her makeup. So I don't hate it. It's just not the lip color I would have chosen because I'm more of like a really plain neutral kind of lip girl rather than like a pinky lip, but it is really cute. And then she's wearing a necklace. She's got this top, which is really cool. It's like lace, but it has these like mermaid cups on it. She's got this fluffy jacket, which is so luxe. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. And then she's got this little mermaid tail-esque kind of skirt on, which has these really cute like pieces coming out the front. I've heard some people describe this as like jellyfish-ish, reminiscent of a jellyfish. I think they're really cute. And then she's got these little pink heels down here, which is so cute. I hope you can see that. They have kind of like a ruffled design. Yeah, they look like platform shoes and they're so cute. They would go with so many outfits too, like not just this one. Anyway, she comes with her pet as well, which is her dog as a mermaid. I think that's really cute. I think it's really funny how a lot of the time on mermaid dolls, they come with a pet dog and the dog is like a dogfish. I just think it's really funny. I had a bunch of mermaids as a kid and like I just think it's really funny when they come with a dogfish as the pet. And then here are the accessories, and so we have, oh, these are so cute. She has her sunnies, which are like a translucent light green that you can't really see yet, but I'll take it out of the packet. She has her cell phone, which is like super vintage and like not a smartphone at all. She has an extra necklace, which is a little bit more dainty. She has some orange coral like cuffs, like bracelets. She has a lipstick, a little powder makeup detail. Like this powder makeup is like, I think it's in a little shell or something. It's so cute. Anyway, let's start getting her out of the box. I kind of don't want to take her out because she's so beautiful in here. Like, she's so nicely displayed. But I want to play with her. So I'm going to take her out. Okay, I think I should head off, take some pictures at this point for my Flickr because I would like to, like, photograph her. And I'll see you in a second with, like, more up-close details and, like, thoughts and stuff.
Voiceover time. So here's just like a clear view of what she looks like in the box with the glare removed from the actual plastic, and then this is me getting into her. I thought I would spend some time just like kind of voiceovering this, talking you through taking her out of the box, but also talking about like the future of my channel and like my plans for 2022. So I'll talk about getting her out of the box first. She's secured mostly with like various plastic ties and stuff. Sorry, it's like not all in frame, but you get the vibes. It's like those plastic or like wire twist ties. So you undo those. And there's also those little like T tags as well that I'm like cutting. I'm really excited to get her arm moving. This is like a really exciting time for me. I haven't unboxed a doll from new, especially from this era, in so long, and it was like an exciting time. I felt like it was Christmas and I was like 5 years old all over again. It was wonderful. Also, my hair is like rained on. It was like a sweaty day, so it looked kind of not the best. But anyway, my plans for this channel for 2022 are I'm not going to be posting every day, pretty much is what I want to say. So last year in 2021, I posted a video for every single day of the year. And, you know, it was a lot of videos. Obviously, there were at least 365 videos that I posted last year. So I'm not like running out of content or ideas or anything. It's more that I just want to be doing a lot more other stuff in the year. I probably could, you know, juggle doing a video every day on YouTube and the stuff that I want to do in the year, like outside of YouTube, but I just want to focus on some other stuff aside from YouTube. I will still be uploading very, very frequently, as you can probably imagine, you know, since I am in the habit of uploading so frequently, it's just already part of like what I'm doing anyway. So I will be still here all the time. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But just there's some other things I want to work on this year. I am in my final year of university, and I just want to have a lot more time to focus on like career related things and like stuff outside of YouTube pretty much. I will still be uploading lots on my other socials too, so you can still find me on like Instagram, Flickr, Tumblr, Twitter, all the other places. But yeah, I will still upload heaps on YouTube too, just I will be taking a little bit of a step back. I'll still be around, but just not like literally every day. Probably like still multiple times a week though. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of not sticking to any schedule.
Okay, getting her out of the box is a bit of work, as it always is for especially this era of dolls. I feel like especially, I don't know if they still do it, but like, you know, this doll was stuck in the box really, you know, well stuck down. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, I'm really excited to show you guys all the details. She's literally my Grail doll, and as I talk you through her, I'll be telling you why she's my Grail doll. Wait, there's a bit of like fluff here. Let me just cut that off. She's literally my Grail because she's perfect, and I'll be, oh wait, the fluff just fell off. Easy. So, of course, as you know, I love mermaids and I love pink and blue. Like, that is like a really good color scheme in my opinion, even though my favorite color is yellow. I don't know, just something about her is like, those colors really work well together in my opinion. So I'll talk through what's on the actual doll first, and then I'll talk through all the accessories that came with her. I took everything out except for this one little magazine, just because the magazine, first of all, it has Madison on it, and I'm here for the Chelsea. Although Madison looks really cute. She's in her little like cat Masquerade Madness outfit. It's just a magazine, and I didn't want to like cut it off the packaging. Oh, actually, I'll tell you about the back of the packaging. So it's like a scene from the Masquerade Madness event. So there's like this staircase coming down here. I think it's supposed to represent the party pad, like the playset, because that playset has I think it's a playset that they used to sell, and it has like all these like staircase and like party scene going on. It's like where they have their parties. So I think this is supposed to be the party pad in the background. It's got this little like beaded backdrop. People are partying, people are hanging out. You can see they're wearing or like holding masks. Or like, I think that's supposed to be Madison there because she's wearing cat ears. Maybe that's Barbie. I don't know. And then over here there's like a disco ball that the accessories were covering, so it's like a little disco ball. I just like left the plastic over the top and cut the accessories off. You've got like a little confetti floor because it's a party. Yeah, so cute little backdrop there. And then let's get into Chelsea. Sorry, there's like little elastics falling off her left, right, and center. But okay, the reason she's my Grail is also because she's like me. If I was a Myscene girl, like I would be a Mermaid Myscene girl, and I just think she's it. Even though I'm Asian and Noli is Asian, and so I used to think that I would be the Noli, but Noli always comes with like blue eyes or purple eyes, and I have brown eyes, and this Chelsea has like my kind of hair color, and she also has brown eyes. So I actually think this is me as my Myscene doll. She's my mini me, she's my me. The only thing I was like leaning towards a Nolly doll for is because Nolly, since she's Asian, she does have that Asian like eye shape, whereas her face up, she has more of a Caucasian eye shape. However, later my Myscene lines, everyone has a more like slanted eye shape, just because it's like the like sultry eye look that they have later on in the Myscene years. So I still feel like Chelsea has that same eye shape later on anyway. Like, this is still me to me. I don't know, I just love her. Also, I love her hair. Let's start with that. So her hair is brown, but it has really nice red tones through it. So like my hair's like a little like, wait, it looks really messy, don't look at it. My hair's like a normal like stock standard kind of brown, whereas hers is like a little bit of a red hint, which I think really suits the mermaid theme. I haven't done anything at it. This is like box hair, but it's actually pretty good for box hair. It's very nice quality. It feels like really thickly rooted and stuff. Like pretty decent. I'm gonna clean her up later, but yeah, pretty decent for box hair. She's got like little clips and stuff in to keep her hair in place. She has little bangs at the front, which I think is a cute detail. She has a side parting rooted in here, just at the front for like her bangs or her like fringe, and then it just goes back. So that's what her like rooting is like for her parting. And then her hair is like brown. It has like these like light brown pieces at the front, and then it goes into more red tones at the back, which I think suits the mermaid theme really well, because it's like she kind of has that like red hair like touch like essence for like an Ariel vibe. I'm like doing this because Ariel dolls are up there, but she also still maintains that Chelsea vibe by having the brown hair still. So it's a perfect mix in my opinion of being a mermaid while still like bringing in Ariel aspects while still being Chelsea and having the brown hair. So really perfect in that aspect. I'm going to bring her up close, and you can see that she has brown eyes, and then the eyeshadow, as I mentioned before, she has rooted lashes because she is the queen. She has really cute brown eyebrows. They're not too thick, they're not too thin, just perfect. She doesn't really have any face makeup. I don't think she even is wearing any blush, which is fine by me. She does not have glittery eye makeup. Any glitter that you see on her is coming from her tail. That's like, oh my gosh, it's all over my hands. I'm not going to hold the tail anymore because I don't want to get any glitter transfer. I will just hold her legs. Oh my gosh, don't come apart. I guess I could always stick more glitter on if I felt like it. Anyway, but yeah, that's what her face looks like. It's really cute. I like that she has brown eyes because I have brown eyes. And Nolly has to have purple eyes, which is fine because the mermaid doll luckily has brown eyes and she's just like me. She has these beautiful pearl hoop earrings which kind of go out to the side, so she has that on both ears. Can you show them your other earring? Really cute. And then she has this little jacket on. Now this jacket is really cute. It has fluffy details. Oh, that's where the fluff's coming off. Okay, some of the fluff is falling off her jacket. I'm sure it's just because she's been in box for so long. I'll like clean it up in a bit later. She's been in a box for like, I don't know when this line came out actually, but I'm sure it was yonks ago. Does it say on the box? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, it says on the box join us at myscene.com. I'm really sad that that website no longer exists. Okay, I think this came out in 2004. Don't quote me on that, but like, it was a while ago because we're in 2022 now. So she's like 18 years old. Oh my gosh, you can drink in Australia now. Anyway, yeah. So her skin tone is also like comparable to mine. She has a light skin tone, but not too light. I don't know. She could pass as like a wintertime Emily. And also, I always get washed out in my lighting anyway, so maybe she's me. I know it seems weird that I'm like, she's me, but like, she's gonna be my sole Myscene doll. So I wanted to get one that wasn't like a Barbie or a Madison because they're not my coloring. I was really wanting to get a doll that was like my mini me because she's my only one that I'm gonna have. I wanna have one that like, I feel like I connect with. So with her jacket, it's got this like shearling or like sherpery kind of fluff all around the collar, and then it goes down, and then it has this like little, I'm gonna call it Tiffany blue because I just like Tiffany blue. It's got this Tiffany blue trim all over it, and then she also has, it's a long sleeve, so it comes down and it has that same lining, and it's actually sheer, so you can see through it, and then it's got all these like little sequins or like, I don't know, they're iridescent and they're all over it. They're little polka dots. They're really cute. And then that just goes around to the back, and it's kind of a longer jacket, like it covers her butt. She could wear it as a beach cover up. Actually, maybe not. It's like got fur all over it. She's got this really extra necklace, and it's that kind of plastic. Like it's like a very, I don't know. It's like not the kind of plastic I expected this to be. I kind of expected this to be like a rubbery material. I can't take it off yet because I got elastic on it and I don't have my scissors in my hand. There's like elastic everywhere. On her top is so cute. Like this is one of the feature pieces of her outfits in my opinion. She has this little top. It's like a little tank top. Like it doesn't have sleeves. And it's all lace with like pink trim. And it has these little mermaid cups on it, like mermaid shells for her like boob covers, and it's so cute. Like I would definitely wear that. That's such a cute outfit. Her skirt is like long and it has like a slit, which is really nice because I don't know, a lot of mermaid skirts I don't really love, but the way they did this one I really vibe with. So it just goes like this. It's kind of like a tail at the back if you can see. So it's like kind of like a shearer up here around her like butt, and around the front it's kind of shearer as you can see, and then you can tell it gets more opaque at the bottom where they add an extra layer, and this extra layer is actually an extra layer for like a little fin. So it's like she has little mermaid fins at the bottom. I'm not sure if this is coming up on camera. Yeah, it is. So you can see it's like got this extra detail, and this is a different material. So the material of her skirt is like a how would you describe this, like a sheer like plain material with mermaid scales glued onto it with glitter. Like the glitter details are in mermaid scale shapes, so it's like little scallops going all the way down, and then this little detail down here is like a different material. It's like that polka dotty kind of iridescent material, not the same as up here. It's not iridescent, it's not totally translucent like this one. It's like really sheer. This is like less sheer. It's a little bit more opaque, but it's still like not the most like opaque material ever. But yeah, that's what that looks like. It's like iridescent. It flips like blue, purple, green, pink. Yeah, it's really pretty. And same with the glitter. It's got that same kind of iridescent flip. Along the hem or like detail on the sides of the way this slit skirt opens, it has little frills, and these frills are again covered in glitter. I'm not sure if the glitter is going to come up on camera, but it's covered in glitter. Yeah, you can kind of see that. And then she also has two of these little, I don't know what to call these, like drapey bits coming out of each side, and these are both the same. So it's just a darker blue one and then a lighter blue one, and these kind of give me like jellyfish or like tentacly vibes. I don't know, they're just like seaweedy. They're really cute. Oh, she's so pretty. And then she's got shoes, and these shoes, I'll take them off her feet. Something about Myscene dolls, I don't know if you're not from the Myscene era, Myscene was kind of like Bratz for, wait, let me start again. Myscene was kind of Barbie's version of Bratz. So Bratz was doing really well, and it was like Barbie's first like real big competitor. And so Barbie came out with, like Barbie as in Mattel, came out with Myscene dolls to kind of compete with Bratz, and they were like a more modern, kind of like this aesthetic. They have like, you know, a different face to how Barbie faces look and stuff. And so because Bratz, you know how Bratz have pop on and pop off feet, they kind of did a similar thing. So actually Myscene dolls have Barbie feet. So they fit normal Barbie shoes. I'm like looking around, but I don't have any Barbie shoes in front of me. But what they did was to give them that like big feet effect, like kind of how Bratz do, their whole foot is a shoe. But I actually like this more than the Bratz design. I don't know, obviously Bratz weren't going to make Barbie shoes, but I just think it's clever because she can wear Barbie shoes if she wants to, but her Myscene shoes like also add so much because they give her foot a bigger look, which kind of like balances out her like bigger head and stuff. But if you take her shoe off, she's not like a footless, like, I don't know, the brats, when you take off their feet, if you find them at like an op shop or something, or like a thrift store, Americans call op shops thrift stores, you will find like a brat stole, and if she's not wearing her shoes, she's just got like little circles at the ends of her legs, and it looks kind of odd. Whereas these guys, when they're missing their shoes, they've got feet still. But yeah, her shoes are like this. Let me show you. They're kind of like wooden on the bottom, or like a tan color, and then again they have the little pink detail going up the top, and that is a little buckle. There's like 2 buckle straps. It goes up at the back, and there's a little slit so it's easier to get on the foot. It's a really chunky heel. She's got a good platform. These look like comfy stomping shoes for a good party. They're kind of ruffled. I would wear these shoes. I think they're really cute, and they suit her outfit really nicely. Let me show you the other shoes that she comes with now. So I've shown you all the details on her outfit. Actually, I forgot to show you one thing. Okay, let me talk about the necklace. So the necklace has lots of layers, and it's got lots of beads on it, and in the middle there's like 3 flower details that have a purple detail on it. And then of course her little clip in her hair is so cute. This is how the clip attaches. So it just clips in, and as you know, my favorite color is yellow, so this is like the perfect detail. Like, she has like a little touch of yellow. It's a little frangipani flower. I just think it's perfect. I think that mermaid dolls especially, but just like dolls in general, adding a flower to their hair adds so much. Like, a flower in the hair is such a beautiful touch for a doll, and so I really like this. Also, let's talk about her articulation while we're here, actually. So she's obviously got normal articulation at the head. At the arms, she has articulation. These arms only move at the shoulder joint. She does not have elbow articulation. She does not have arm articulation, and in any way other than at the shoulder joint. So pretty limited articulation. I do know that people like to like body swap these with made to move dolls. Actually, let's go and have a look. Does she have the same skin tone? I only have one made to move doll. She's like my mini me of like Barbies. Honestly, I think they could share a skin tone. Let's put her hand on her face. If I do find another made to move Barbie that's like of this skin tone, I think she's getting harder to find. But if I do find another made to move Barbie of this skin tone, she's already a body swap. But I'll have to get another one to body swap for her if I did want to. I don't know if I would though, because I like her as is. She has articulation at the hips, so she can move her legs. She can probably move them a lot more. I'm just like not taking off her outfit right now. And then she also has bend and snap knees, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Oh my gosh, imagine if I just snapped her leg in half. That's my nightmare. That's why I'm always scared checking out bend and snap knees. Okay, I think that's as far as they go. It's still cute. Like, I don't really mind, because that was the articulation of the era for her. Also, she has a cute little belly button. Also, let's look at her underwear. I know that's a weird thing, but like, I like to see if they have painted underwear or molded underwear or none. She has molded underwear. They're just like a little dot pattern. Let's pull it down at the front. Okay, just like a little dotted pattern all the way around. And also, I didn't mention the top of the skirt. So it has this like felt kind of material. And then it also has this like lavender or like light pink frills coming out the front. And then it has a ribbon at the front to tie it together. Now, if you didn't like the way this looked, you could also undo the ribbon and tie it around at the back. And I think it would like hide the ribbon, and then you just see the plain material without the belt. But I think the belt adds a nice touch. So I'm going to put her down now, and we're going to talk about her accessories. You know what? Let's dress up this doll in her accessories since we're here, because she's already wearing clothes and I don't really feel like taking it all off right now. Oh yeah, let's show you about the shoes though. So this is some like random Barbie sneakers that I have, and she can wear them. Like, they have the same shoe size. Please fit so I can show everyone. So there, like, you can put on normal Barbie shoes and it still works. Like, she's not gonna be sad if she loses her Myscene shoes, although we are not losing her Myscene shoes. So for comparison, she's pretty much the same size as a Barbie. As you can tell, like, the head is bigger, and then the feet are the same size. This girl is a made to move doll, so sorry if her position's weird, but you get the vibes. Also, I've heard that she is actually a larger, like, she has a larger body slightly compared to a Barbie doll. So we'll see how her clothes fit on like a traditional Barbie size. But yeah, I have heard that she's got a slightly larger body than a Barbie, who's apparently skinnier. But we'll find that out now. So let's pop her top on first. This is her second outfit that she comes with. I love when dolls come with a second outfit. This is so cute. It has a really detailed little bow at the top, which you can actually undo. And I don't want to take it apart because it's really nice, but I think I'll have to. It's a blue top, like a halter top, with a purple trim over the top, like a purple lace, and then the same purple lace is underneath it, but sheer. So the blue is just to cover like her boob area, and then underneath it's like sheer. It's got this white lace on top to match with the white of the ribbon, which is like a nice satin ribbon. Let's just pop this on to my little made to move girly. Can this fit over your head? Please fit over your head. You've got a smaller head. Yes. Okay, fit over her head. I don't think this would fit over the Myscene doll's head, which is why they've added the ribbon, but I think it's going to be fine for my Barbie girl. Honestly, this fits quite nicely. Maybe they do have exactly the same like body size. That'd be cool, because then this girl could wear her outfit. I don't know, I made her another outfit recently. If you saw, this is my like Barbie mini me. I've been working on her for like literally years. Like I got the pieces for her over ages, and I finally made her an outfit recently, and she has a little cheerleader outfit because I'm a cheerleader, and so I feel like she's like actually me. And then this is the skirt from the second outfit. So the skirt is like got an ombre kind of scaly pattern, if you can see. So it has like a dark purple, a Tiffany blue, a light blue, and then it goes into dark purple again, like that. And it just is an asymmetrical skirt, so it kind of has like an angled hemline. And it's really cute with these little details. So these are similar to the details on the other skirt, except these details that come off are slightly different colors. So it's got that same like Tiffany blue one at the bottom, but then the top one is like a purpley color, and I think that matches better with the purple color on her little top. This one is more of like a casual mermaid outfit, if that makes sense. And then that's more like you are in a mermaid costume. This is like mermaid by day, and then this is like what am I coming up with? Mermaid by day, mermaid by night. Anyway, let's get her little handbag out, because she could wear that with this outfit. This handbag is so cute because it actually is functional. Like this handbag, let me show you. It opens up and you can like put things inside. We'll put some things in there together later. And let's put her shoes on with this outfit. This is a made to move girl, so I'm a little hesitant to put on these shoes just because I don't know if her ankles will like that. Don't damage it. You know what? I'm not going to put them on her feet. Just because she's a made to move doll, her like ankles are like blah, 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 and I don't want to like, yeah, I don't want to force it. They would fit if I wanted them to, and if you had a normal Barbie doll who didn't have made to move ankles, it'd be a lot easier to put them on. I just don't want to force anything because I'm like too excited. But yeah, her little shoes I showed you earlier. I really like this like white strappy detail. It's very like shell vibes. It has a little blue center, little dot in the center. It's a little strap, heel at the back, and it's like a wedge. And then underneath, it's got this really cute flower detail, as I showed you earlier. Really cute pair of shoes. Again, though, since they are like shoes that have part of the foot, like it's a foot shoe, if that makes sense. If you want to put this on a doll of a different skin tone, it wouldn't work. Like this would work for this doll because they have like the same skin tone, or like close enough, but you wouldn't be able to put these shoes on like a Madison Myscene doll. Or if you have some really cute Madison shoes, Madison's the one with the darker skin tone. If you get some really cute Madison shoes, you couldn't put them on like a Chelsea, for example. Kind of a bummer. Like I prefer Barbie shoes in that aspect, but I also like how they kept the big shoe style because the big shoes are really iconic. I don't know, it's a cool vibe. Let's get into some of her accessories so that we can like look at her cool stuff that she came with. She came with so much stuff. You know, back in the day, like dolls used to come with so many little like small parts, which is really fun. I feel like they don't really do that as much these days, or even if they do come with accessories, it's not to the same level of detail as it used to be. So first of all, she has a little balloon, which is really cute. It's got like a pink one and a blue one, and she can hold them. Let's show you her holding them. Chelsea, can you hold these for a sec? Yeah, sure. So here we go. You can just slide her hand in. Okay, she's not holding them properly. Chelsea, please, I really want to show them. Her hands are so detailed. I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, here's her holding her balloons because she's at a party. I'm not sure if it's going to come up on camera, but her hands have like the wrinkles of each fold of the hand. She also has molded fingernails, which means I'm going to paint her nails later. I love doing that. Like I painted her nails too. They're like pink. I don't know if it'll come up on camera. But yeah, I'm going to paint her nails. I might paint her toenails, but it doesn't really matter because she's wearing these shoes anyway. And these shoes do not have molded toes or anything. Thank goodness. I've seen a pair of Myscene shoes with molded toes. they do not look good in my opinion. I don't know, they just look really weird. So I'm happy that the shoes have no toes on them. I won't be painting her feet. I'll probably paint her nails like a light pink color just to go with her outfit. But yeah, she has that. And then she also has her mask, because this is Masquerade Madness. And the mask is a translucent blue kind of color. It goes with her outfit really nicely. It has like a frill or like a scallop detail around the edge. And it has kind of like some little flowery details coming out from the eyes here. Really pretty. I will be posting close-ups of this on my Flickr, but it kind of has like this detail that comes down and like drips down the center of the face there. And she can also hold this, like it's got the same kind of grip as the balloons, so like she can hold this the same way. I'm not going to put it in her hands now because you get the vibes. Okay, so it says that some of these things have a glow in the dark feature. I believe it's these two products here, the mask and the and then the little phone. So I've shown the mask, like I checked the mask, sorry, we're in my bathroom because it's dark in here, but yeah, they glow. The mask is like really bright, the phone not as much. I think I should have like held it to the light longer because it's like more a thick plastic, whereas the mask is easy for the light to get in. But look, it glows in the dark. That isn't even advertised on the box. Like I had no idea. Let me get really in here. They glow. Like this glows green, this glows pink. It's so cool. I hope you can see that. But yeah, that's the phone. It's literally glowing. I think it's supposed to glow green as well, but because the actual plastic is pink, it like kind of has a pink tint to the glow, but you can tell by the antenna it's like glowing green, so I think it's supposed to be green. Literally had no idea that these things were going to glow in the dark. Like that is so cool. But yeah, this plastic also is like a glittery plastic. I'm not sure if it's gonna, yeah, you can see here it's like a glitter plastic, whereas the phone is like just like a normal kind of phone. So yeah, I don't know why it glows in the dark. Like that is such a cool feature, and I can't believe it's not like all over the box, like glows in the dark. But yeah, it doesn't say it all over the box or anything. It's so sick. This is what her hairbrush looks like. It's like another like teal kind of color. It's got some flowers and it looks like this. I don't think this is like specifically molded for her. I just think it's like a generic Myscene brush. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have any other Myscene dolls, so I'm not an expert, but I love it. And then she comes with her little cell phone, which I thought was really cute. It has a little handle so she can hold it. It's so 2000s. Like they do not have cell phones like this anymore, obviously. So I think this is really like fun and iconic. And she's like, hello. And it's like pink because, you know, she's like a Hello Kitty kind of cell phone kind of gal, in my opinion. She also has this really cute lipstick. Now, this doesn't have a handle, but I think it looks better without. And this lipstick is so cute because it has a little lid. Like, are you kidding me? And it's the color that she's wearing. Like, that is, like, pretty good. Like, that's, like, her lip liner color. How'd they do that so cute? Anyway, it's in a little silver, little compact. And it's even, like, angled. Can you see that? It's, like, got a little divot in the center of the, like, lipstick. Is so cute. And the lid like clips on and it's so nice. It has like little rings around it. If it's not focusing or not clear or anything, I'm just like showing you guys this stuff, but there will be close-ups on my Flickr, so don't you stress. This is her extra jewelry that she comes with for her second outfit, so let's put it on this Barbie. She has these little orange cuffs. They're just like one piece and they just kind of snap on, and she has two, which is kind of cool. Honestly, the orange is kind of a random color. Like I wouldn't have chosen orange for this, but you know, you do you. They're kind of sportier. They look like that. They're like, they've got a crisscross hatch pattern all over them, and then they have like little spotted details all over them. And she also has an extra necklace, and the necklace is really cool. It's kind of like a beaded silver necklace, and then at the end there's like this flower. It's really cute. So yeah, that's her little extra necklace. What else? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm like looking at all the stuff in front of me and I'm like, what have I not shown you guys? This is so cute. Like this is stupid cute. She comes with this makeup little little compact, right? And it actually opens. Like it came open and then you can actually close it. There's a mirror and there's pink in there. You can like see stuff through the mirror. It's not the best mirror, it's like plastic. But then there's a little sticker down there for like the color. She's got like some pink blush in there or something. It's so cute. And then it also came with a powder puff, which is so detailed. Can you see that? Like, ridiculous. And it's also a really cute color on top. Like, this pink is the same pink as, like, her shoes. Like, it's got a little bow on the top of the powder puff. And the detail on this powder puff, like, it's textured and everything. And it has, like, little spotted details. It looks like it'd be, like, cute and absorbent for her. I don't know. It's really cute. So, yeah, she can, like, do her makeup when she's at the club or whatever. At the Masquerade Madness party, at the party pad. Let's put her sunnies on her because I was worried that her sunnies weren't even in this box, but they are. She does have pierced ears, obviously, but hopefully I can just slide them over the top of her ears through her hair. Oh my gosh, they're sick. These sunnies are lit. So they're like a transparent, wait, let me put them on properly. They're a transparent light blue kind of color, like a teal aqua blue, but they're so cool. Oh my gosh, she's an icon. I put them on wonky, but she's still cool. Are you kidding me? This is sick. This is absolutely sick. I want to be her. I want to be you. You are everything to me. Okay, last of all, this is like really funny. It's her dogfish pet. Now the dogfish pet is really cute, but it does have one flaw. I'll show you guys. It's something that I can probably fix over time, but like whatever. So the dogfish looks like this. He has a flat bottom so he can like stand. Like he has a flat base. Let me just put him on this Barbie mirror. Say hey. He's really cute. He's got a glitter tail, and I like the color of his tail. I think it was an appropriate dogfish tail color. I like that he has pink details, so he's a pink little collar. His collar is actually just a rubber band. Really random. I wish they gave him an actual like molded collar or something like that could pop on and pop off, but like whatever. Wish the collar had like a seashell detail or something. That would be really cute. Anyway, his ears look like this. They have little pink details, and then he has like this furry detail all over him. His face is cute. He's sticking his tongue out. He's like really cute. And okay, it's not going to show up on camera, but his little elastic necklace is like flipped over at the front, which is really annoying. That's why in the like fast forwarded clip, I don't know if you guys could see, but I'm trying to like press down that like little piece of the collar. It's like flipping up. It's like the wrong way around. I don't know. It's like flipped up in the packaging. So like, I'm sure I can like fix that. I'm a little worried that this elastic will snap. I might just like rotate the plastic around so the flipped up part is at the back rather than the front. But I think he's really funny. He's got a little goofy look on his face. I think her dog is a Chihuahua. I can't remember all the Myscene girls dog breeds exactly, but I think Chelsea's is a Chihuahua. Also, if you're wondering what eyeshadow I'm wearing on my eyes, it's like a really good match. Excuse me. It's a really good match for Chelsea's one. This is from the Disney Princess collaboration they did with Colourpop from like the Ariel part. Obviously it's got a little Ariel shell because she's a mermaid, and like this is like the kind of color that we're going for here. This one is called Under the Sea, and it's what I'm wearing on my eyes, and it really does suit like what she's wearing on her eyes. You can't see because she's wearing Sunny. Like that's a really good kind of color for that. So if you are interested in like doing a similar look, that's the color I'm wearing on my eyes. I wouldn't recommend the colors that I'm wearing on my lip as a dupe because they're not a dupe, so I'm not gonna say anything on that. The eyeshadow I do think is like the vibe. I think that's everything I have to say about her. Like, I'm kind of sad that this video is coming to an end, but I'm excited for the rest of my time with Chelsea because she's sick as. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm excited to like do something with her hair. It isn't bad. It's just like straight and then a little curl down here. Like it's not like lit. I love how streaky it is. Like it has all this like streak detail. Her rooting is amazing. She has the like plastic bits in her head still, so I need to like sort her out and glam her up. Oh, she's beautiful. And I love her very much. If you want her, check her out on eBay, but she's really, really expensive. Really expensive, so good luck, because yikes. This hurt me to purchase, but I love her, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Emily, when you love something this much? Anyway, if you like this video, you know what to do. You can give it a thumbs up. You can let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you have any Myscene girls, let me know. I'd love to know who you have in your collection. This is probably the beginning and the end of Myscene for me, just because Myscene is very, very expensive. They're the most expensive dolls that I'm interested in at the moment, and I don't think I would ever purchase another one just because the price on her is so high. Even though I wouldn't be interested in getting the Myscene girls new in box, like I'd probably get like a loose Nolly or anything like that. However, the price is just not worth it for me, and also Nolly comes with either black hair, which I do not have black hair, and also purple or blue eyes, and I don't have purple or blue eyes, so I really feel like this Chelsea is it for me. And also she has rooted lashes, like she's so glam. I feel so lucky that like my dream Chelsea doll is like so perfect. I'll just show you a little close-up of the instructions, but yeah, this is all the instructions for her. I'm surprised she didn't come with a second pair of earrings, to be honest. I just feel like she would, but she didn't. But that's okay. Because I love everything else she came with. Yeah, tell me about Myscene in the comments down below if you had her when you were a kid. I'm so jealous of it. I'm so jealous of you. Like, let me know in the comments all the adventures you had with Chelsea as a kid if you had her, or if you had any other girls from any other line, or from the set Masquerade Madness in particular. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I post like a fair bit of doll content at the moment because I'm like going through like a doll phase, but a lot of the time I'm just posting like fashion or makeup kind of content. You can kind of tell by my background though. I am like very much like a doll person, so like the doll content comes around if you're into like this kind of content. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. And you can follow me on my Flickr because that's where I'm going to be posting doll photos. Or you can follow me on my Instagram for like photos of like me and my life. Anyway, catch you later. Bye.
I'm already having the time of my life taking pics of her, but there are more pictures coming soon to my Flickr.